Hey y'all, it's been a while since I've made a video from my garden. It looked like it's gonna rain, so I thought I would share a quick one with you. Just want to let you see some of what I've added. This is a impatient right here in that little silver bucket looking pot. I got that pot in Walmart. When I saw it, I thought it was so pretty. So impatiens are annual, so every year I can put something different in that. That's one thing I like about annuals. I have actually bought a few more annuals. I started with just two, but some of them are so pretty. So um, this right here, I can't remember the name of it, but I just love this when I saw this. I love the colors of those leaves. I got this at Walmart. Look at that beautiful red mixed in there with that pretty bright green. And I also like this look the pot is in, that beautiful red pot. So this is an annual too, but I can put a different or I can plant a perennial in there that'll come back every year. Also too, I've got this little sunflower looking plant. I think the only way it will come back is if the seeds dry and fall and germinate. I'm not sure, but also too, that's in a pretty little yellow pot right there that I can put some perennials in as well. And then look at how my succulents over here are doing. These are the ones that I transplanted that needed some surgery really bad, but they're coming along pretty good. They've grown a lot since I've redone them. Anyway, well, it started raining a little bit, so let me hurry. These are my Rudbeckia, and I actually bought some more recently that I put over here in this pot. Aren't those pretty? I love that beautiful orange yellow color with some phlox, Phlox. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then I got some lantana here. Oh, and some good news that I found out recently. My lantana that I planted last year has come back. I'm so excited. Look at it. Look at the beautiful yellow blooms on there. And look at this phlox right here. Look how tall it is. Actually, they're starting to look kind of bad now. Some of them, see how the leaves are turning brown and they're really leaning over. But they are so pretty. That's why I got that phlox that's over there in that container that I just showed you with the other two flowers. And my echinacea or cone flowers, look how pretty they are. Well, they were prettier than this, but they're still holding up pretty well. This right here plant, that's oh, I forgot the name of it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Can't think of the name of it right now. But anyway, it's pretty. I like it. And my hydrangeas are doing really good. Some of them are dying, but I still have some new ones coming on. Look at this right here. Isn't that pretty? It's gorgeous. Those clusters. And well, wow, I just noticed something. My plant right here in the hanging basket, my petunias, the red ones and the little yellow one on there, they had just died and seemed like the plant was dying. So recently, I'm trying to remember what I did to it. I can't remember if I cut some. Yeah, I think I did cut some of it. But look, now I have all these blooms because it had seemed like it had actually stopped blooming. So I'm just now seeing this. So look at that. There's the yellow one, and then I've got all these pink red looking ones. And this right here with the little purple on there, I can't remember the name of that, but that's an annual too, so it won't come back every year. But I think it's so pretty in that hanging basket right there with the petunias. And then now you can see my clusters of hydrangeas. Okay, let me go down here just a little bit. Oh, let me show you my rose bush. At first, I was afraid I was going to have to dig it up out of the pot and plant it in the yard because it just was not growing. But I think what I was doing, I was not deadheading it, because as soon as I deadheaded it, oh wow, it just started to grow and widen out. And now look at all these beautiful pink roses on here. And oh, this right here, I'm not going to show you that, the one in that square pot. It's the soil got too wet and it doesn't have good drainage. I don't think it has any holes in the bottom, but I put some rocks in there. But one of the plants I had in there, it liked more soil. Uh, so I was keeping the soil moist, but then we started getting a lot of rain, and found out too recently that a deer was eating one of my plants. My husband discovered that one morning early, maybe around 2 o'clock in the morning. He heard the motion detector go off on the Ring app on my cell phone, and he came to check it out. And he said there was a deer out here just munching away on my plant. Anyway, let me go on. But look at that. I just think that is so pretty with that blend of different colors in there. The purple, pinkish, yellow, red, orange. Let me see. Oh, I also have something down here I want to show you. Oh, my butterfly bush. It wasn't doing too well either. And the leaves, as you can see, have been turning yellow. So I did some research to see what I needed to do to help it along. And I read that lime should help it. So I bought some lime, and I actually put some in the soil probably a week or two ago. And the leaves are still a little yellow. I may have to put some more. I don't know. I'm going to give it some time. But it's looking better. And another thing, it wasn't growing either because I wasn't deadheading the dead blooms on there. But since I did that, it's growing. And look at all these other blooms I've got on here. You know, it's amazing. Plants are just like people in a sense. Sorry, that's the train. Remember, I live near a railroad track. Anyway, just by their appearance, they can let us know when they're not feeling well or when something is wrong. So let me just stop talking a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so if we just look and listen, we can learn so much about them, just like we do with our own bodies. So let me come down here. My hibiscus tree right here, it's doing really well. The other day, it was just more full of hibiscus blooms than it is now. It's still pretty. And look what else I found. I bought this at Walmart, I think last week. I found this hibiscus. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it has white blooms and then it has streaks of pink in it. And I just had to have that. And look at all the buds that are on there. That's gonna soon be full of buds. And then I found this perennial counter lily. I love the leaves, the color of the leaves, a two-tone color. Several years ago, I had a counter lily that was red, and I think it came back maybe once or twice, but then after that, it never came back. So I've been wanting another one, but I didn't want one that was an annual. So I found this perennial one at Walmart also. Same time I got that hibiscus right here. And I tell you what, I was just so happy. So I came home and I think I planted these the very next day. And then here's my other hydrangea bush. See, it's got the blooms on it are not as pretty as the ones on that other one down there, but they're dying out. But there's to me they're still kind of pretty. Well, I better go, but I just wanted to quickly share a video with you, give you an update. So I hope to share more soon. So y'all take care. Have a beautiful day. Love y'all.